Guys, what's up? So, this is my first vlog of 2014, and it's already been a week since I last did a vlog. And it seems like last year, I was saying that in every vlog. And that just shows how time doesn't like me, and I don't like it, so we're kind of at a war with time. Yeah, time. But anyway, so this past week, the first week of 2014, which is about to come to a close, because if I'm not mistaken, today is January 7th, right? Right? No, today's the 8th. That's what I mean. But anyway, yeah, now that I finally got the phone back in my hand and I can vlog, I got some stuff to show you guys that I've been doing for the past week. And first of all, I want to show you that just last night, just yesterday, I posted the photo of my Grand Theft Auto 5 figures. All three of them, Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, completely done, and they are finished. And the photo for them went up on Flickr, Twitter, and Facebook. And so I got back to work on this guy, Mr. Stroke of Death. And I made some progress on his legs, and I plan on continuing work with him so that I can get him out of the way, and then I can proceed on to some other figures, because there are a couple figures that I really want to make between now and the release of the Captain America: The Winter Soldier and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 films this summer. So that's going to be super awesome. And yeah, so let's go ahead and show you Michael. This is Michael DeSanta from Grand Theft Auto 5 with a custom hairpiece and a custom painted face and a tiny tactical gun and a painted torso. He turned out looking exactly like Michael DeSanta, and I'm really happy with the final result. And given I played as him for God knows how many hours in the Grand Theft Auto 5 single player, it's really cool to see him come to life in LEGO. And the same could be said for Mr. Franklin Clinton with a painted sticky bomb, a minifig cat sniper rifle, a painted head, and that is 100% painted, and a painted torso, which just really turned out to look nice as well. And the sticky bomb was actually a last-minute thought, because I was like, you know, I have all three of these guys done. They have their signature guns that they usually use, but I'm like, you know, I play Grand Theft Auto 5 multiple times a week, and about every single time I sticky bomb someone, at least once. So why not make a sticky bomb in LEGO? And it's a 1x2 painted tile, therefore any LEGO minifigure can grip it, and or you can just place it on any certain LEGO oriented object. And for the LEGO Grand Theft Auto 5 showcase, I bought a police car, and I grabbed this as well, which I'm going to try to pull out with my technically hands, and this is a police van, and it's pretty cool. And I might actually use that too, because the four-wheelers are in Grand Theft Auto 5 as well, so it's pretty freaking cool. So yeah, I got those for the showcase. Who knows what I'm going to do with those, because I certainly don't know. And those two guys back there, Mr. Batman and Flash, those two statues I got for Christmas, and they're pretty cool. I recorded that today. I'm about to finish recording it now, but I got to run some errands. But I wanted to vlog before running out again, because it seems like I run out a little bit too often. And I got some of the LEGO Movie collectible minifigures. I got Mr. Emmett here, and I actually got one of the sets too, so I have this variation of Emmett too. And then I got, I don't know where she is. Wild Style, there she is. I got Wild Style and a few other LEGO Movie figures. I also got Abraham Lincoln, and I got the Panda. So it's pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to the LEGO Movie next month, and definitely looking forward to vlogging after I see it, and that'll be pretty cool. And I wonder if they're going to have a midnight release for that. That'd be pretty cool if they did, but I doubt any kids are going to go to a midnight release for a LEGO Movie, unfortunately. But big news, on the other hand, is the LEGO Star Wars sets dropped in, and I reviewed the Kashyyyk Troopers Battle Pack and the Death Star Troopers, and it's actually, those two sets are super awesome, and I reviewed both of them. Both of those reviews went up, and they turned out pretty well, and I'll show you. So I'm going to go over into my recording area in just a minute, but as you can see, Logan here, I actually redid Logan's mask. So to prove to you, move Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us, who are on my desk. This is the old Logan mask, and it got kind of messed up. So to fix that, I redid it. I had some time on my hands where I wasn't recording anything and I wasn't painting anything, so I was like, hey, why not fix Logan's mask by completely redoing it? And that's what I did, and it turned out looking pretty awesome, and I'm really happy with the figure now. I mean, the Logan mask, if I were to keep this one, none of you guys would notice the problem, but me being the one who made it, and me being the one who customized that, and being the customizer, I was the only one who was going to notice it, so it was going to, like, eat at my brain and like, torture me mentally, so I had, for the sake of my sanity, I had to redo that. And yeah, so those guys are done, and here's a good look at Trevor too. And in the photo that I posted of these guys, you can't actually tell, but Trevor's grenade launcher does actually have a little bit of a painted scope there, which is pretty sweet. So there's Trevor as well, completely finished and looking nice and psycho. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, that showcase will be coming soon, but small problem with that for those of you who want to see that showcase. This is why I always recommend you guys check out my Flickr, Twitter, and Facebook, because there I have all of these figures. I haven't showcased my Call of Duty Ghost figures or my Grand Theft Auto 5 figures yet because I've been so caught up with reviews, or I'm trying to catch up with reviews, and I haven't had the chance. So checking out my Flickr and my Twitter and all that is definitely worth it because you see all the stuff that none of the people on my main channel get to see yet. That's a nice wreath, by the way. But yeah. So, going into the area with which I record all of my madness, I've got my lights. And there's a little bit of a problem with one of my lights, I just realized. And my phone just filled up. I just got rid of a couple vlogs, so that was kind of pathetic. So I apologize for that. But like I was trying to say, you can see here, this kind of happened. Yeah, and it's kind of like, if you can see that, it's like all messed up, so it's not exactly going to go back on. So right now it's just kind of like leaning on the table, which is kind of a problem. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I'll probably just keep it the way it is right now because it's still fully functional. I'll probably just prop it up on things until I can get a new one, so that's a problem. But anyway, so today's review is on the Riddler chase, and as I try to get the cockpit back on the Batmobile here. Get on! No, whatever. Here it is, cockpitless. So, Batmobile without the cockpit, pretty fantastic. And it's actually a really good design. And I'll go over all that in the review, so I definitely recommend you check that out when it goes up tomorrow. And, which is January 9th for me. So, and yeah, so Flash is in that review, and the new Riddler, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then, you guys all saw the Death Star Troopers review, I assume, or I hope at least, and that went up with the actual Death Star Troopers, who both have unique heads, which is pretty sweet. And for those of you who don't know, just to clarify, I got those overseas from Europe. They're not actually out in the US yet. You can order them right now, and it's definitely worth it because the LEGO Group just announced that the new LEGO Star Wars sets aren't going to show up till March. So European sellers are kind of like, they kind of sticking their hands up like, hey, we're over here, you know, we got them now. And I'm like, okay, I'll go with that then. And it was definitely worth it. And I do have the Utapau Troopers and the battles on Seleucami coming up, so I assume that the Riddler Chase review here is probably going to be the last review before those two LEGO Star Wars reviews. And I also ordered some of the Microfighters, and LEGO Star Wars Winter lineup is going full throttle. So then, yeah, there's the Batmobile with the cockpit on. I just managed to get it on. And LEGO, just because the entire Simpsons set was leaked, someone has the set already, and they posted a picture of the entire thing. LEGO just put out the official, you know, designer video, and they officially gave us official pictures, officially. And so LEGO was like, oh, well, we're doing a horrible job in letting these sets get leaked, so I guess we'll just, you know, officially show it. Solves the problem, right? I guess. Yeah, so Death Star Troopers review just went up, along with the Kashyyyk Troopers review, so definitely recommend you check those two things out. But I don't think I want to keep you guys going any longer in this vlog, as, you know, I have to actually get back to work on figures, because there are certain ones that I've got, like, deadlines on that I gotta finish, and plus I want to finish Deathstroke, and I want to get to work on some other figures, which I will announce later. But, yeah, so, next vlog, I do have a couple things that I want to show you, including a mini mock and a big announcement, which will change some things, including the background that you're seeing right now. So, yeah, we'll see, but this vlog has been going on long enough. So, for the first vlog of 2014, I officially get to say, I will see you guys later. Alright. Bye!